Well up top. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good looking counter punch.
Yeah! Good work!
Glover's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big, juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Be off on him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Downtown's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Peters has got to deal with a cut around his eye. Now, it looks like it's below his eye, so we'll see what kind of effect it has. Downtown's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Nice block by Peters. Good work defensively by Downtown. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Glover. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Downtown. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination. How about that left right there? Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Good flush shot upstairs. A good block. Peters' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good combination to the head. Glover's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Peters is able to avoid that punch. Peters' defense is paying off now. Final 10 seconds. Downtown's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Glover's right hand scores well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because Peters' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good combination to the head. Glover's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Peters is able to avoid that punch. Peters' defense is paying off now. Final 10 seconds. Downtown's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Glover's right hand scores well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because...
First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit.
Wow, nice flush left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Glover's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Glover stunned and he is hurt. Super two-punch combo by Downtown. Big shot there. Big body shot floors him.
1, 2, 3.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Off target with that hook. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really frustrating his opponent now. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being... Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5.
Peters is now getting back up off the canvas.
Come on!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's another right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Downtown's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Good exchange. He fires back. That was a miss by Glover. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Downtown is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Halfway through round number 4. Nowhere close, that punch by Peters.
Uppercut!
Well put together combination by Glover. Not able to land the headshot. Glover's scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nothing there on the punch by Glover. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And we come to the end of the round. Downtown, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Clubber's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Goes up top with the right hand. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Clubber. Clubber's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Downtown's proving to be elusive.
Come on, kid. Smoke them.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Clubber. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Clubber's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
And round 5 comes to an end. Downtown's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Downtown. Scores big with the hook to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Inside.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good looking counter punch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Holy cow, look at this. Back and forth they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you push. You push to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Gotta see that come in, let's go!
Good right hand. Off the target by Clubber. Clubber's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Well placed, straight right hand. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Clubber. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been.
Neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Downtown. Peters' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Circle, circle.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Clubber. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Downtown. Clubber's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Very accurate two-punch combo by Peters.
Keep your head moving.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Don't walk into his punches. You're not focusing.
Peters' slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it, in nice and tight.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Big shot he just scored with. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
And that's the end of round 7.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here we are at the start of the 8th round, and an interesting situation he's got himself in here. Clubbers scored a knockdown, that's for sure. But what is for sure also is that he's losing on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, the good news is good news and bad news. The good news is he knows he can hurt him. He's hurt him already. The bad news is ever since he's hurt him, he's just been waiting for it to happen by itself. He
It doesn't work
forgot.
that way, though.
No, it doesn't. He forgot how it happened, how he set it up.
Hit the body. Stay focused on the inside.
Look at that combination by Clubber. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Clubber's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good, solid right hand by Clubber. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end. Peters is corner. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Little volume punching to the body there. Clubber's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job protecting himself. Downtown's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4,
Stand up!
6, 7.
Get up! Get
So
up!
now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Hold on to him!
Boy, sharp two-punch combination. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Clubbers unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By knockout, your winner, Downtown Peters.
Downtown's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Every other day, mommy call me just to ask me